So easy ways to create an outstanding resume or a CV. Now, if you want to apply for a job, though the jobs I've gotten in the past, I didn't actually create any CV. That's because my own kind of approach. I offer a unique service. So, and then I have a way of convincing them. So, because of the value I bring to the table, they do not actually ask me for they did not actually ask me for my CVs. And then um, there are people who have also gotten a job through the information I've given them. They do not actually ask them for CVs. So, like, let me show you an example. Now, this guy here that got a job from an update I give, you can see what is it wrote. Thanks so much for the protocol update. Because of it, I was able to land more job in the official Discord community server. So as you can see, they did not ask this guy for CV. He did not mention anything like that, and he doesn't really have much experience about the stuff as at the time, but they just hired him like that. So it's not every time that this project asks you for CVs, but you still have to have your CV ready. Just make sure you have your CV ready in case they ask. So how do you get these CVs? You come to Twitter, you search for a keyword. So when you come to Twitter, um, you can see these links on the screen. They are CV builders. Though I've not actually used them because, like I told you, I've not been asked for CVs in all the jobs I got. Nobody has ever asked me for CVs. So, but just in case with you, you can just explore these sites and see how to use them. So, but I won't be covering them in this video because that wasn't really my initial plan to cover them. I plan to show you another means to, create your own resume in case these sites could be additional tools for you. So, one of the best ways to create a CV is to look at a copy of what others are actually creating. Because if as at now I give you a template, what if in the nearest future there is an update and there is a slight change in format that people use to create CVs? So you need to be able to find how other people are creating their own CVs in the Web3 space. Creating a CV in the Web3 space is slightly different from CVs that you use to apply for real life jobs. So because this is online space and it's a different space of its own, so you need to see what others are doing, then you know how to um, create your own by taking different parts from the best CVs that you can find. So when you come to Twitter, you simply type a keyword here, my Web3 CV. So this keyword will bring up posts of people who have actually shared their Web3 CVs on Twitter. Definitely, if anyone is to share their Web3 CVs on Twitter, they must have written something like my Web3 CV on their post. So this is actually a keyword for you to find people who have shared their CV on Twitter, because surely they will have written something like this in their sentence. So um, now you can see, if you click on search, you can see everyone that has dropped their CVs. Um, Good morning. Let's look at this first guy, this Finwy. Good morning, happy weekend, guys. Hope you are touching some grass. I just updated my CV. If anyone wants to hire me, shoot me a DM. I want to connect with all Web3. So, so when you search this keyword, you will find people's, you'll find their CVs. You'll find how they created their own. So it contains contact, their phone number, their email, Twitter handle, their country, then about me section, experience, what they've done, um, their experience, collab manager, this and that. So their skills, what they can do, you can see. So now you can look at another CV as well. So you can keep scrolling. So you can keep scrolling. This is another person's CV. You can see it also contains a contact section, skills section, and places where he has worked, alpha groups, DAOs, about me. It contains an about me section, then work experience in Web3. So that is places where he has worked. Now, I know some of you are new to this area, so you may not really have work experience. So what will you do to get work experience? Now, what you can do is actually me, like I told you earlier, when I got hired, I did not actually have any work experience, or should I say, yeah, there are times that though I've been in the Web3 space for quite a while and I have some skills uh, which happens to be valuable, and I knew how to present it to these projects and show them that they really need these things. So I was really convincing, I will also teach you what I did, these things. So for me it was, but you, if you want to have these experiences, you can just look for some of these projects. You will know how to find this project, how to find this job without even having to post your CVs here on Twitter, how to find them, how to convince them, how to get work from them, how to get deals from them. You will still know in the video side. But um so what I'm trying to say, if you want to get experience, you can work as maybe an apprentice in some of these, with some of these projects. So when I share how to locate these projects on the video, which I will tell you how to get work, how to get your first jobs. So you can contact some of them, tell them you just want to work with them for a while to get some experience. So maybe 2 weeks to a month, so you can fill in moderator space. They will already have moderators, so your own would not be so stressful. So with that, you will have experience. You will, stay in their community. You can choose a time, a specific time of the day, to go to the community to see what it actually looks like working as a moderator or working in different aspects. So you gather that experience, you can put it on your CVs. But I will also tell you what I did, the things I did to get jobs even without CVs, so that you can, use those tricks first before you, while gathering experiences, to apply for these types of jobs too. So there are other kind of jobs that you can apply for, then before actually have experiences as moderators, as content writers, and blah blah blah, all these things. So that is that. Don't forget this keyword I searched for. Now this is another one. This is another person CV. Core skills, you can see certifications, Web3 and social. So about me, they usually have about me, they usually have contacts. So study their CVs and see what stands out. Then you know how to draft your own CVs. and then it's usually a one-page CVs because these people they are not looking for stories. Just create a one-page CVs. Highlight your skills, how to contact you, put it there, put a little bit about you there, and places where you've worked. So actually, me right now, I don't even have a CV, so and I'm getting jobs. So that's it about that. But I will advise you to have a CV handy, to have a CV standby in case of anything. So we'll move to the next part of the tutorial. Thank you.